Let's shift our attention to Europe now. It says Russia is trying to destabilize it. How? By sending waves of migrants into Europe. We showed you the scenes at the Poland-Belarus border yesterday. Hundreds of migrants trying to break the fences. They want to enter Poland. The numbers are growing every day. Europe accuses Belarus of fueling this crisis, of weaponizing migrants, helping them cross the border illegally. Poland has made a big charge today. The Polish Prime Minister says Vladimir Putin orchestrated this crisis. Why would he do that? Poland is accusing Russia of trying to destabilize the European Union. German Chancellor Angela Merkel called the Russian President today. She wants Putin to act and end the standoff. The European Union, meanwhile, is gearing up to sanction Belarus again. Will Europe's latest migrant crisis snowball into an armed conflict? Here's a report.
This is the Belarus-Poland border. These migrants want to cross into Poland. They were welcomed with gunshots. Around 2,000 migrants are stuck at this border in freezing temperatures. They are running out of food, also running out of options. Some tried to force their way in. The Polish side resorted to force. Poland says it cannot take more migrants. Around 30,000 of them have already crossed illegally into Poland this year. And the crisis is only worsening. Poland says Belarus has weaponized these migrants. Reports say Belarus is now running 40 to 55 special flights per week. They are bringing thousands of migrants from West Asia to Minsk. Belarusian soldiers are helping them cross the border to enter Europe. What's in it for Belarus? Why is its president Lukashenko inflicting this pain on Europe? The migrant crisis is a retaliation after Europe slapped sanctions on Minsk. But Belarus may not be acting alone. Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki blames Russia too. He says the migrant crisis was masterminded in Moscow and by Russian President Vladimir Putin himself.
Russia's new imperial policy is progressing. We see it very clearly. We observe these steps. They are spread over various acts, they are spread over time. But it is this latest attack by Alexander Lukashenko who is the performer, but has his principal in Moscow, and this principal is President Vladimir Putin, shows the determination to implement the scenario of rebuilding the Russian Empire.
Lukashenko has come to Russia's defense. He unleashed his ire on Europe, blaming it for the mess on its borders. Lukashenko has refused to help Poland. Instead, he hurled insults at European leaders.
You imposed sanctions against me, against Belarusians. You went for a hybrid war against Belarus. Look at the media, economy, politics, and now they got hold of the security. It's a hybrid war, and you, madmen, want me to protect you from migrants, among other things. Igor, please tell me frankly if my thoughts are not logical. You have created it. Face it.
Poland has no choice but to defend its borders. It has now sent 12,000 troops to the region. The situation remains tense. The Poland-Belarus border now resembles a war front. Any mistake could trigger violence and turn this migrant crisis into an armed conflict. Whichever way this goes, at the receiving end will be these people, lured by one country, blocked by another. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.